Tuesday night, Minneapolis Lady Lions getting ready to take on the southeast of Saline Lady Trojans. Last home game of the year for Lady Lions. Possibility of a couple more games down the road, and may be set in stone, may not be. Probably have to travel to wherever they go to play their first round in sub-state or their district game, whatever you want to call it. Lady Lions, more than likely, may end up with Belleville Lady Buffs again, Vic, and I don't think they're too wanting to see us again after that scare a couple weeks ago up Belleville.
Yeah, first game we played Belleville this year was a close ball game here at Minneapolis. Lady Lions lost that game. Belleville came back to Minneapolis in the ladies' mid-season tournament, and Minneapolis just looked terrible, and Belleville completely dominated the game. Last Tuesday night, Minneapolis traveled to Belleville for the second league matchup. Belleville just got by with a 40-39 victory after Minneapolis completely dominated the first half. I don't think Belleville wants to see us a fourth time.
I don't either. They're lucky to get away with a victory there. A last-second shot just rimmed off, or we would have had the victory right there. Had a chance at some free throws also late in the game, and probably should have had shot at some other free throws, but it's the way the game goes, and we'll look forward to the next one. The Lady Lions played Beloit last Friday with a good, tough game, and I think they look forward to the night for sure. Got a chance to slip into a tie for third place in the league, and I think they want that pretty bad.
Mr. Dennis Ball with the national anthem.
The crystal clear sound of the solo trumpet, one of my favorites.
Excellent job.
Nice.
Tonight's starting lineups. First of all, for the visiting Lady Trojans from Southeast of Saline. 5'5" junior with the court captains tonight, number 11, April Protection. And for the Lady Lions, 5'5" senior, number 4, Lindsay Perry. For Southeast, the other co-captain tonight, the 5'4" junior, number 21, Erica Stein. For Minneapolis, a 5'6" senior, number 10, Brooke Bishop.
Brooke Bishop gets starting tonight over Stephanie Alderson. Stephanie's been coming off the bench here lately. Shooting a pretty hot three-point shot here lately. So Minneapolis will go with Lindsay Perry, Brooke Bishop, Alyssa George, Megan Livengood, and Mallory Goeth.
For Southeast, a 5'7" junior, number 25, Jessica Swanson. For Minneapolis, a senior at 5'10", number 42, Megan Livengood. And for the Lady Trojans of Southeast, a senior at 5'9", number 30, Jamie Brown.
Jamie Brown, she can be force inside if she can limit the fouls. Mallory will make it tough inside. Well, we're about ready to tip off here. Lady Lions at home. Our first look at a female referee. I can remember here for a long time. One of the first ones I remember, Vic, a female referee here.
Yeah, that's something new for us, I think.
I guess the NBA has set the trend, and the 3A schools have picked up on it. We've got a female referee. I'm sure she'll do a good job. If she doesn't, we'll let her know.
I have no comment.
We'll watch that. Should be a pretty good ball game. Pretty evenly matched ball clubs here. Minneapolis supporting about the same record. Might have a couple more losses than Southeast, and tonight a victory would put Minneapolis in a tie.
Lady Lions control the tip.
Southeast, man-to-man defense. Megan out on top of the ball, looking for Cutter.
Southeast playing a tough man-to-man defense, and they're reaching each time, trying to strip that ball. Minneapolis going to have to do a good job keeping it away from the
Seawalk. First turnover for Minneapolis. Good ball movement. Minneapolis back in a 2-3 zone. Shouldn't be too much of a surprise. Entry pass to Swanson, and 2 points for Southeast. We clear the timeline. Pass to the backside. Brooke Fischel is there. Minneapolis sets the offense. It's stolen. We get it back. Let's jump it.
It'll be a jump ball. Southeast will have it on the alternate possession.
Well, a little sloppy play. Southeast tipped the ball away a couple times. We're lucky to get it back, and it's a tie-up. Possession arrow to Southeast.
Lady Lions with 2 quick turnovers. They're going to have to control that turnover ratio tonight.
Missed shot by another turnover by Minneapolis. We're trying to dig a hole. Pass clear out front to April Potacek. We're on the wing to Shantae Syme. Minneapolis with the rebound. Entry pass. Alyssa George from the wing. It's good. Minneapolis pushing the tempo. Ends up with an easy chip shot. Alyssa George with an 8-footer off the glass and in. 2-2. Tipped out by Southeast, and Minneapolis will get the ball.
Stephanie now comes into the ball game. Denny a little premature with that entry.
We clear the timeline. Alyssa George just about travels. Mallory Gove. Megan Livengood in good position is tipped out of bounds by Southeast, and Minneapolis will play the ball in under their own basket.
We're going to get a foul called on number 21, Southeast, I believe.
Good call. Mal drives into the paint, up for a jump shot. She's caught across the arm. She'll shoot 2.
At the line, now we go up.
Off the glass and rattles around, but just rims off. She'll get the second one. That one rims off. Minneapolis tied 2-2 here with 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Lindsay with a good defensive board. Picks up her dribble. Pass, Liz George was wide open, and Stephanie can't get her the ball. Tipped out of bounds by Southeast, and we'll play it in. Pass to Steph. We reset the offense. Get her off.
Jump ball, and it'll stay with the Lady Lions. Lindsay hit across the arm as she was trying to move through the defense there. No foul called. Megan Livengood hits the floor for the tie-up. Minneapolis will keep possession.
Catch Mallard Goeth with her first foul, going for that rebound.
Jessa Perry and Brooke Fish will check in for the Lady Lions. Megan Livengood, Alyssa George take a break. Southeast with the ball. Score tied 2-2, 4.5 minutes to go in the opening quarter.
Wake.
The foul is on number 21, Jessica Perry.
Yeah, but she was going for the ball. She might have caught her with a shoulder, but just barely.
It's going to be a foul on 21 for the Lady Trojans, her first personal. Southeast second team.
It's a good call.
Foul's charged to number 21, Erica Stein. That's her first personal.
Well, if I'm giving an early quarter grade on the lead official for tonight so far, she's doing a good job.
Pass over the top of Jessa Perry's head and out of bounds. Turnover. Ball goes back to Southeast. Good pressure by Jessa Perry.
That ball was partially blocked.
Foul, but it's shots up and in by jump shot by Steph is up and in on a nice pass by Jessa Perry. Brooke Fischel with a good rebound. Lenz in traffic, goes right around Southeast. She is She had her across the arm twice and no call.
Number 15, Alyssa George, and number 42, Megan Livengood. Into the game for Southeast, 5'7" sophomore, number 10, Brooke Kent.
Southeast Saline with a 6-4 lead, just over 3 minutes to go in the first period. They skip one across. Syme from the baseline. George with good rebound position. Pischel takes that away.
Brooke with a good rebound. Minneapolis back in possession here with 2 minutes 41 seconds left here in the first quarter. Jump shot by Alyssa George is good, and that ties the score at 6. Well, she's playing out there for a reason. Good job by Minneapolis to spot the open player. And Southeast takes a 3-point lead on that shot by point guard. Alyssa George fouled, going to the basket, shots up and in.
With Kent hanging on her arm, she still managed to put that in the basket. Closes Southeast lead 9-8. Kent spots for another 3. It's in and out.
That was definitely in and out.
That's two times down the floor. Ladies haven't got out there and put a hand in her face.
Brooke got her across the arm when she shot that too, so. They don't throw it there. We can't stop and hold the ball. Another turnover for Minneapolis.
30, Stephanie Alderson, and number 44.
She had that shot in the paint. She should just go ahead and take it. There's no reason to throw it to someone that's running full blast down the court. And no place to go once you get the ball, so.
Under a minute to go in the first period. Southeast with a 9-8 lead. Syme spots for 3, and it's money.
Oh, we've been playing these girls for 4 years. I don't know why they don't get out there and guard them, because they are notorious for their three-point shooting.
They got to know that she'll put it up from out there.
Thank you. Mallory fouled as she's headed to the basket.
The foul is on number 30, Jamie Brown. Her first personal foul. Third team foul for Southeast.
We get it in bounds. Megan with a shot, point blank, misses it. Mallory with a shot, it misses, rims off. Southeast with a chance for a shot here. We get the rebound and hold it. Southeast leading 12-8 here at the end of the first quarter. And if we don't guard their three-point shooters, we will not have a chance in this ball game. Yeah.
Half of Southeast points come off three-point shots so far in that first quarter.
And so did the boys. They were about the same way.
Yeah.
Quite a few turnovers by Minneapolis, and the score shows we didn't get a couple looks, a couple shots off at the basket down there. Southeast took advantage of our turnovers and put a couple points up on the board. A couple threes that hurt us. Minneapolis right there, though, just behind 4 at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, with just 8 minutes in the period, Lady Lions had 5 turnovers in that first quarter, and that hurts. Need to eliminate the turnovers, keep them to a minimum. And as you alluded to earlier, they need to get a hand out there in them shooters' faces because, like you said, we've played Southeast, these girls especially, how many years now? And they know they're going to shoot the ball. You need to go out and guard them. Southeast will have the inbound, start the second quarter.
Back in the game for Minneapolis, number 4, senior Lindsay Perry.
Minneapolis in a man-to-man here to start the second quarter. A little bit different look, and Southeast not sure what is going on. Good steal by Brooke.
Fisher with a nice steal.
And a block by Shantae Syme as Brooke goes up for the layup. Minneapolis ball underneath. Lisa George jump shots up and in. On a quick pass by Lindsay. Minneapolis just down 2 here. Brooke with a good steal there, Vic.
Yeah, it was. Good jump out on that. She should have felt that on her hip with that defender coming down. Knew that there was pressure there.
Yeah, that was a better call by the outside ref. Saw the tip by Southeast. Minneapolis ball.
For Southeast, number 11, co-captain April Potacek.
So Minneapolis down 2, 7 minutes to go in the half. Chance to tie here or go ahead with a 3-point shot.
Southeast in a zone now. Mallory with a shot in the paint, it's up and in, and the score is tied on 2 good looks by Minneapolis. Baskets are up and in, and we've tied the score at 12. Good job, good patience by Minneapolis to.
I think they're going to get Lindsay for that little tap on the arm. That'll put Potacek on the line shooting 2.
Lands with a foul as April Potacek heads to the line shooting 2. First one rims off. So I say that's a good foul.
Ladies need to block out here. Don't let them have a cheap one on a missed free throw.
Second one's up and in.
Southeast takes a 13-12 lead. They're still in a man-to-man defense. Nice dump inside to Megan off from Alyssa.
Good job by Megan Livengood. Took her time, put it off the glass. It's up and in. Minneapolis with a 1-point lead here. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. 3-point shot by Shantae Syme.
Ladies drop back into a 2-3 zone and didn't go out and guard Syme on the baseline. She puts in a 3, gives Southeast a 2-point lead.
Mallory, good. I think he's starting to see that foul. They've had her on the arm 3 different times down there. Nice shot by Mallory up and in, and that ties the score at 16. And she gets the bonus. Swanson's second foul, and she's going to take a seat on the bench. Jamie Brown with 1 foul, so Mallory's free throw is up and crawls in. Jessa Perry back in for Minneapolis, and Minneapolis with a 1-point lead. Pass to the wing. Minneapolis in a 1-3-1.
They're in their 1-3-1, Mike.
Oh my.
It was a push long before she went up for the shot. That official got that right. Southeast not happy with the call, but she pushed her before she shot.
Her second personal foul. And the 4th team foul.
Yep. Had her on the arm.
With a reach-in foul.
Had her on the arm.
The foul is on number 22, Shantae Syme. That's her first personal and 5th team foul.
Oh, Megan has got to take that shot. Point blank. Nice little bank shot. And Alyssa George will take that one.
Alyssa's red hot here in the first half, Mike. That's 10 of the 19 for the Lady Lions.
Nice shot on the baseline. Alyssa George, a little 10-footer.
Minneapolis extends their lead to 3, 19-16, with 5 minutes left to go in the half.
I play that three-point arc just a little tighter, and Southeast not finding the shot they want here.
So what we need to do is go out on that perimeter. Megan's going to get whistled for her first personal. Yeah, we need to go out on guard that perimeter. Let them try to go inside on us, but take care of that perimeter first.
Yeah, they don't have the slashers like we do. They would just as soon take that spot up three-point shot.
I think that's Lindsay's second personal he's going to get her for. Called her for the reach.
The foul is charged to number 4, Lindsay Perry. Her second personal foul and 6th team foul.
One more and the Lady Lions will put Southeast at the line with the bonus.
Staff with a good block off. Defensive board, Swanson misses a little shot in close. I don't know why they can't use a bounce pass, but it's still not in the repertoire. For some reason, still has to try to throw it over the top of the tall girl. And she knocks it down, and we foul. That's Lindsay's third foul.
That's her second personal foul.
They gave that foul to Mallory.
Mallory.
She wasn't even close to the play.
I sure thought it was on Lindsay. And that's exactly what coach is telling her. Let's use that bounce pass. Jamie Brown over the back of Megan, and it's not called.
Alderson from the corner for 3. Megan Livengood with an offensive board.
Mallory in the lane, up and rims off. Good look by Minneapolis.
Minneapolis still holding on to that 19-16 lead. Spot for 3 from the outside. George tracks down the rebound.
Minneapolis sets the offense. Stephanie will have to watch it. She will pick your pocket.
Nice pick by Megan.
Good rebound by Mallory, and we're tied up. And we will inbound the ball if we can get somebody to go throw the ball in. Somebody has got to throw the ball in. Steph finally moves out to take it. Good grief. Inbounds pass is stolen by Southeast. We tie them up, and they have the ball with 3 minutes left here in the first half. They get it in deep, and easy shot by April Potacek. It drops.
Minneapolis not taking care of business. Minneapolis not taking care of business down low on that defensive end. Just under 3 minutes to go in the half. Minneapolis holding on to a 19-18 lead. Stephanie will pull the trigger on the inbounds, gets it to Alyssa. Steph pops back out, will set the offense.
Good we just give it to them. We get it back. And we control the ball. I think. Pass at the wing to Alyssa George. Good pick. She falls down.
Substitution for Southeast, 5'7".
Plenty of opportunities, Mike.
Madison Meyer.
You got to capitalize on those.
19-18, Minneapolis clinging to a 1-point lead here. Minute 40 left here in the first half. Mallory jump shot up and rims off. Southeast with the rebound and the lead and the ball.
Jessa Perry with a good hand on the ball. Almost got the steal. Just does clip the blue line over there on the side court.
Checking in for Minneapolis, number 42, Megan Livengood.
1:21 to go in the half. Southeast with a 20-19 lead.
Get him off!
Brooke Pischel with another defensive rebound.
Swanson
She's fouled.
with another foul.
That's her third personal.
Should be her third.
And the 6th team foul for Southeast. And checking in for the Lady Trojans, number 11, April Patacha.
We're under a minute to play.
Yeah, I was going to say they better not call that on
That's going to put Alyssa George at the line with a 1-on-1.
That is their second personal foul.
And we're shooting a 1-and-1. 30 seconds left here in the first half. Alyssa George will go to the line. 1-and-1. It's good. 20-20 here in the first half.
Alyssa's first free throw attempt's good. She'll have another one coming. That one's good. Minneapolis with a 1-point lead, 30 seconds to go in the half. 21-20, Lady Lions. They look inside again. They get that pass down low.
Kinda
Minneapolis
like
not looking.
Southeast dribbled it out of bounds, but it looked like we must have tipped it out.
Good hustle by Jessa Perry.
Missed the layup.
And they're going to give that ball. They're going to give that ball to.
She changed her mind. I'm glad she did because we were laying on
She's
the ball.
saying white, but she's pointing the wrong direction.
Well, we were laying on the ball out of bounds. It should be purple ball.
16.3 seconds.
Changed her mind because
she made the right call, just wrong color.
right.
Nice
That's
stop
good
and
job.
pop by Steph.
That's a good job.
Minneapolis takes a 23-20
That's
lead
a
to the
nice job.
halftime locker room.
Nice finish there.
And we're at halftime. Don't go away.
Little ragged at times, but we come through at the end. 2 free throws by Alyssa George and a good rebound down there. She takes part of the court, a nice pass to Stephanie Alderson underneath, and that shot's up and in, and Minneapolis with a 3-point lead, Vic.
And they did it with the defense, Mike. They finally come out and shut down that perimeter. Southeast doesn't have much as far as the inside game goes, other than a couple times ladies have let them drop one in over the top of them on the baseline for an easy bunny. But as far as going inside, they're not looking to go inside as much as they are looking to shoot that three.
100 Samoans. Great idea.
What is a simoleon, Dale?
Let's see.
Is that a fish from the Pacific, or?
$1, $5.
I have no idea. It's probably something Greek. I have no idea.
Sponsored once again this year by the Noon Lions Club right here in Minneapolis.
Well, they're going to have the free-for-all ball throw into the toy box here later on. I noticed you've got your collection, Vic, ready to, I think you can get one in there.
Well, I'm hoping I can. That'd be a pretty good investment. $7 or $5 for trade that in for 100.
That's a real good investment.
What scoring we got?
Well,
Good
Vic's
first
got some
half
stats
for-
here. We'll let you have them.
Good first half for Alyssa George again. She's leading the way for the Lady Lions with 12 points. Stephanie, she's got 4. Megan with 2 and Mallory with 3. Ladies do have 3 gals with 2 fouls apiece, Lindsay, Mallory, and Jessa. And Megan has 1 personal foul.
Yeah, scored a 15-8 in the second quarter.
It's a real good second quarter by Minneapolis. Puts 15 points on the board and held Southeast to 8. So good second quarter.
And we only had 3 turnovers that quarter too.
Well, that first quarter was pretty shaky. I know we had 4 or 5 turnovers, and it hurt. Plus, Southeast did get a couple of 3-pointers down.
Well, Southeast was definitely pressuring us and fouling us, I think, to begin, and it wasn't being called, and that was shaking the girls up. So
Yeah,
I
they're
think
pretty
the
physical.
refs are finally started seeing through that, started making the calls, and that freed the girls up a little bit. Though they're still making some mistakes out there they probably shouldn't. But anyway.
Be ready for the second half.
Start this second half. The Lady Trojans taking the court in the second half will be number 11, Patachek, number 21, Stein, number 22, Saline, number 25, Swanson, and number 30, Jamie Brown. For the Lady Lions, number 4, Perry, number 10, Peschel, number 15, George, number 42, Livengood, and number 44, Mallory.
I think so. Possession arrow to Minneapolis.
Lions start second half with the ball and a 3-point lead.
Nice screen to get Lindsay loose, and the other one to get Brooke loose. She's got a shot. Mallory's got an even better one. And she's over the back.
Mallory picks up her 3rd foul right off the bat.
The foul's on number 44, Mallory Goa. That's her 3rd personal foul.
She's going to take a seat. Stephanie Alderson will come in.
Foul for the Lady Lions in this second half.
Odd player. Alyssa George jumps in front of that pass by Southeast, and we've got it back. Lands with a drive to the lane. It's up and in.
Lindsay with a nice move into the paint, puts her first 2 points in the bucket. Extends that lead to 5, 25-20 with 7 minutes to go in the period. Megan got a hand on that, but Swanson was there to pick it off.
Lands with a good rebound. Southeast tips it out.
Alyssa George going to be signaled for her first personal.
Good
Ladies'
call.
second team foul.
Good call, lady referee. I don't think has missed too many. She almost had the wrong call once, but she changed her mind, and
She's done a fine job so
She's
far.
doing a pretty good job.
Tachek goes in the lane. We're going to get a traveling call on Southeast. Ball go the other way to the Lady Lions on the
Yeah.
turnover.
Sticks her hand in there and knocks it away. Lands, spots Alyssa down court. Jump shot up and rims off. Megan with a good board. And we reset the offense. Southeast, man to man. And Alyssa George lets her take the ball away.
Lindsey Perry hustles back, covers up the defensive floor for the ladies. That should be an offensive foul. It should have been
Swanson over the back.
should have been a foul on Swanson going over the back. Neither one called. Southeast scores.
Southeast with a bucket to get back within 3. I don't know why.
Substitution for Minneapolis, number 21, Jessa.
Jessa Perry back in the lineup for Minneapolis. Unforced error by Minneapolis. Just we cannot take care of the ball.
You can't stick that ball out in front of the defense. They're not going to reach and try and take it away from you. You got to protect the ball better than that.
Good call.
Southeast looking to go inside. They throw the ball out of bounds. Minneapolis takes over on turnover.
Nice job. Up and in. Transition game by Minneapolis, and it's an easy bucket for Alyssa George off the glass and in. We're
That's going
up
to
by
be there.
5.
That's going to be there for the ladies too. Tachek looks to shoot the 3. She pulls it back down, swings it around. Tachek will shoot that one for 3.
That's backcourt every time.
You got to let that backcourt person clear the timeline and establish themselves in the front court.
Megan's got to get her feet down. She cannot hop. Another turnover by Minneapolis. 27-25. We still have the lead. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Almost a travel. Good job by Jessa not to travel as she took the pass from Lenz. Good grief, I hope
get
so.
21 with the foul call. I believe that's her second. That'll put Lindsay on the line shooting 2.
She got ear hold as she went to the
Her
play
third
there.
personal.
That is her third personal.
That's Stein's third personal.
And the first
Lenz will shoot 2 here with a chance to put Minneapolis back up by 4.
Lindsey Perry.
First one's up and in. Oh, in and out.
In and out.
It looked
Rims out.
good from here and rims off. Nice stroke.
Brooke Pichel comes back in for Stephanie Alderson.
For Minneapolis, number 10, Brooke Pichel. For Southeast, number 10, Brooke Kim.
Lindsay's second attempt's on its way. And it's good.
A nice stroke there by Lynn. She cans the second one. Minneapolis up by 3 with 3 minutes, 45 seconds left here in the Southeast. Throws it away.
Trojans.
Just a little token pressure, all it takes. And Southeast cannot handle the pass. It almost goes back court.
The ball is on number 42, Megan Lightenwood.
Megan called for an illegal screen.
And the third.
She went to set the pick, and she was sliding. She was sliding her feet. That's the ladies' third personal of the half. Under 3.5 to go in the third period. Minneapolis holds on to a 28-25 lead. That'll be a jump ball, and it'll go to Minneapolis. Southeast fans hollering for an over the back, and it very well could have been over the back on Brown, number 30 for Southeast.
Lenz weaves through 3. Nice pass to Brooke. Pass is a half hour too late. And another turnover by Minneapolis. Southeast pass cannot be handled inside. Lenz bounces it off Southeast. She's trapped. She's got to get that pass back to Megan before that happens. It should be automatic by now.
Yeah, you can't throw the pass into the corner because you're throwing it right into the trap.
Lisa George fouled twice. Megan Livengood with an easy shot on the backside. She misses. Minneapolis with 2 good chances for an easy basket. Cannot convert. Southeast cranks up
for 3. Alyssa George has all ball, and we're going to get a foul call because we're getting yelling from the bench over here from purple side. Official not looking at the game, he's listening to the fans.
Southeast will shoot 2 here. Jamie Brown with 2 shots. First one is in.
It's Alyssa George's second personal, Minneapolis team 4th.
Southeast with some pressure, but Lenz. 12 is just draped all over Alyssa George, and Lindsay gets her pocket pick. Swanson in for an easy 2, and the score is tied. That's definitely a foul.
Jess Perry takes it into the trees, puts one up, and she's fouled.
The foul is on number 30, Jamie Brown.
She's usually fouled out by now.
And second team foul. At the line, Jessa Perry.
Jessa will shoot 2 here. First one's up, rims off.
Substitution for Southeast.
Stephanie Alderson at the scores table. She's checking in for the shooter.
Lindsay with an offensive board turn. Shoot it! Almost a walk by Megan as she turns on that pivot foot. Minneapolis with another chance here. Alyssa George Hammered in the lane.
No call.
No call.
We're under a minute to play in the third quarter, 28 all.
The foul is on number 10, Brooke.
That's Brooks' first personal.
First personal foul and fifth team foul.
That puts Jessica Swanson on the line, shooting 2 for the Lady Trojans.
Jessica Swanson.
First one rims off. Good foul.
Still 28 all, 39.3 seconds to go, third quarter.
Boy, Megan has got to put her hands on that ball.
If it comes anywhere close, she needs to cover that up.
We clear the. Boy, she's all.
How was
over
there
her
not a
back.
foul there?
Should have been a foul on. Yeah.
That's her third
Gotta
personal.
say, Jamie Brown had her across the back, so
Her third personal
good call.
foul and 13 foul for South.
30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Brooke with a reach-in foul as Southeast claims that rebound. Her second.
Her second personal foul. Sixth team foul.
We're all tied up at 28 all here with 20 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Southeast will hold for the last shot. They're going to look for a good one. Minneapolis in the 2-3 zone. Coming down to 10 seconds to go in the period. And that's the end
They
of the
don't
period.
get a very good look. Good job by Minneapolis on the defensive end there, not allowing the Southeast a very good look. The shot at the end of the third quarter, and it's all tied up, 28 all. Kind of the game I expected. I thought it might be a pretty tight one. Might just come down to how many turnovers we have in the fourth quarter. If we can take care of the ball, we'll be in this thing right to the end. So.
We started out scoring good beginning of the third quarter, but then we backed way off. We scored 5 points that quarter. They scored 8.
Pretty slow quarter. Good defensive battle. Both Southeast and Minneapolis playing pretty tight defense.
Typical of Lady Lions' third quarters, though, most of the season. They've been slow and sluggish when they come out of the locker room.
Now we're ready for that 22-point effort
That's
here in
right.
the fourth quarter, and we'll just let her rip.
Mallory checks back into the game to start the fourth quarter after setting the entire third quarter with her third personal.
Minneapolis during the break. Number 44, Mallory.
Fresh legs. She could be.
Don't go away at the conclusion of this game. The MHS wrestling cheerleaders will perform a routine for your enjoyment.
Good call.
Very good call. If it wouldn't have been a traveling violation, it very well could have been an offensive foul.
Where in the world? I guess, listen, George tracks it down on a long pass by Brooke. Up and in. Mallory, shot in the paint. That reverse dribble the other way is open, and she had a clear path to the basket. Nice shot by Mallory.
Stephanie with a good hand in there.
Tipped away.
Top check for 3. It's good.
take care of the press that time. Entry pass to Mallory. She goes around them and up and in.
We're going to get the push called before. That's only Southeast's fourth team foul.
Watson with another foul. That's her fourth.
That's 4 on Swanson.
And fourth team foul.
And they're going to take her out.
Number 21, co-captain Erica Stein.
Sign back in. Someone will have to drop down and cover Mallory, and that's going to be a load. Up and in. Mallory with another shot in the lane.
She moved underneath her as she went up to take the shot. Mallory will go to the line with an N1.
Danny Weiss, her first personal foul. Fifth.
Undercut Mal, and she'll get the bonus.
Into the game for the Lady Trojans, number 10.
It's team foul number 5 for Southeast.
Line for the left, Lady Lions, Mallory Goa.
Rims off. Southeast with the rebound.
Ladies set back in that 2-3 zone. Syme drives the lane, puts the runner up off the glass, and it's good.
It's up and in. Alyssa George with the runner down the lane. She had Lindsay on the wing, but she has it open for a 6-footer, and it's good. Trading baskets here with 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Push off not called. Good cover up by Brooke on that, sliding down to pick that up. Syme from way outside. Brown gets the offensive glass, puts it back up and in for 2. Southeast takes 35-34 lead.
Easy basket by Mallory in the paint on a nice pass by Alyssa George.
Nice look by Alyssa. Mallory trailing well on that. Alyssa looked inside because she got covered up.
We're beating them down the court on this press, and it's been to our advantage here of late. Brooke has got to take care of the ball. Good rebound there, but she has got to hold her ground and look for that outlet pass right away. Almost a turnover. That's a George shot up and rims off. Mallory gets the board. It's up and in. Another basket by Mallory Goff. She can carry this team.
Nice board. Hits the falling down fadeaway. Tachek puts one up and it's partially blocked by Pischel. Mallory comes down with the board.
Traveling every time by Alyssa George. You have got to dribble before you start running. Turnover, Minneapolis.
Lady Lions off and running this fourth period, Mike.
Southeast.
The lady down there on the side.
The official did?
Yeah. This lady here in the front row holding the green ball.
Just over 4.5 minutes to go in the fourth, Mike. Minneapolis holds on to a 38-35 lead. Team fouls pretty even. Minneapolis with 6, Southeast with 5, and the possession arrow favors the Lady Lions. Could be big.
Could be big. Mallory very effective here in the fourth quarter after riding the pine in the third with 3 fouls. Fresh legs and yeoman work carrying this ball club here in the fourth quarter with 3 or 4 baskets in the paint. Southeast plays the ball in. Minneapolis in a matchup 1-3-1. At times, it looks like that. It looks like it's back in the 2-3 zone. Southeast eyeing that three-pointer.
That's going to be white ball off of Brown.
Megan
with a good reach, good hand in there.
Good quick hand. And Southeast been burning up. They're taking her off.
They backed off the pressure.
Megan almost gets her pocket picked out on top of the key.
You cannot be lackadaisical with that ball.
That's a trip.
We're going to get a trip called on Brown, and I believe that's going to be 4 or possibly 5 on her. That's her fourth personal.
Jamie Brown, that's her fourth personal foul.
More importantly, that's a 6-team foul.
Team foul for Southeast.
Alyssa George is going to be called for the blocking foul, her third personal. That's going to put Stein at the line shooting a 1-on-1.
Number 15, Alyssa George, her third personal, and 7 team foul. Southeast goes to the bonus, and Erica Stein is the shooter.
First one's up and in. Cuts the lead to 2. And Stein will get a second.
Ladies need to block out here.
It's up and in. Minneapolis, a 1-point lead, 38-37. Mallory right around her, up and in. Brown can't do anything about it. And Mallory takes it to the rack. Easy bucket, 40-37 Minneapolis.
Syme from way outside. Long rebound, she gets her own. Tacek in the lane. Southeast with another three-pointer. Lindsey Perry hustling around. It's going to be a jump ball, Minneapolis ball.
Good hustle by Lindsay to track down that rebound. Brown and Lindsay at the same time. Jump ball possession error to Minneapolis. Well, 40 will do it or not, Dale. I'll take 45 though. Entry pass to Mallory is taken away. Ooh, as close to a three-point play. Shantae Syme with a steal and a layup all the way in. Steph fouls her as she goes in for the layup, and she'll shoot 2. First one's up and in. And the second one's up and in. Minneapolis with a 1-point lead.
Southeast going to go with a little half-court trap. That's, oh, he called that just a little bit too soon because that ball wasn't out of bounds yet.
Fast break chance for Minneapolis. Does not go.
April Potacek's come down and camped in the lane. She never moved out of that lane that entire possession until the ball was tipped away. That's going to be a backcourt violation. No, that was tipped by Southeast, and the ref blew it.
No way.
That ball was not tipped by the Lady Lions. It was tipped by Southeast. That should have been a backcourt violation.
Well, Minneapolis clinging to a 1-point lead, should have the possession right there with a backcourt violation by Southeast. And it was called, the ball was tipped as it went to the backcourt. Song and a dance.
2:13 left to go in the game. Minneapolis leads 40-39. Southeast will inbound at half court. Ladies in a 2-3 zone.
We have the ball and 1:57 left in the ball game. I don't know, Dale, 40 points might get. Thank you.
And that's going to put Alyssa George on the line shooting a 1-on-1. That's her 4th personal.
Alyssa will get a 1-on-1 here with 1:50 left in the game.
That's 3 Lady Trojans with 4 fouls. Alyssa shooting the front end of a 1-on-1. First shot's up, and it's in.
Good. Big point right there, Vic. Minneapolis, 41-39 lead. 1:50 left here in the game.
This one here is huge. It's short.
It did hit the rim, barely. Easy bucket by Swanson.
We got the score tied at 41 all with 1:37 to go in the game.
I just like to know how the coach can get that timeout when we've already played the ball in.
I'm sure he was hollering for it because the official that signaled the timeout was tapping himself in the ear, saying to the rest of the crew, yes, he did get the timeout before the ball was inbounded.
Well, with 1:37 left, Minneapolis will get some pressure here. And we're all tied up.
Let's bring it home, girls. Let's bring it home, girls.
Well, triple overtime, we might have the advantage. We about got 3 of them fouled out.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking right now, all 3 of the gals for Southeast that have 4 fouls are on the floor. Nice pass cross court. Stephanie Alderson gets it to Alyssa, and she brings it back out to the point for Lindsay.
Well, they're going to take it away from us if we keep. Brooke up and no good. In the lane. Good look by
Ladies need a good defensive stop right here. And we're going to get number 30 with her 5th foul of the ball game, and she is gone.
She's usually gone by now. It's kind of surprising she's still in the game.
The foul is on number 30, Jamie. Foul's on number 30, Jamie Brown.
Stephanie Alderson will be at the lane shooting the 1-and-1.
Steph, 5'4", in there doing some good work on the boards. Has the position, and Southeast over the back. And that's number 5 on Jamie Brown. Steph will have his chance here to put Minneapolis up by a deuce. 1-on-1.
Alyssa George with good defensive move there. Gets in front. She's going to get fouled. She'll go to the line. She'll shoot a 1-on-1.
She'll shoot 2. She'll shoot 2.
Yeah, that'll be 2. I'm sorry. That was a shooting foul. Good move by Alyssa to take the dump down to the baseline. And that has fouled Swanson out.
Now they're starting to look a little thin down there. Alyssa George will shoot 2. That's Swanson's 5th foul.
Free throws are huge.
That should leave Miss Goeth that we have got to make these free throws.
Got to make these free throws. They don't call them free for nothing. That's
good.
more like it. We get a timeout by Coach Darrell with 1 minute to go in the game. Minneapolis takes a 42-41 lead.
One minute left here in this ball game. Minneapolis just took a 1-point lead as Alyssa George hit the second free throw. And I'll still take 45 points, Dale.
At this point, we just need to make sure they don't get a long ball that goes in.
A long ball would be deadly right here. Minneapolis is going to have to watch the arc. And a little surprised we don't.
In the yellow bus loading only zone in front of the school. Our understanding is there's a police officer on his way with his ticket book. If you're parked in the yellow bus
Southeast.
in front of the school, you might
Walking dribble.
move your vehicle. Thank you.
They're shadowing Syme all over the floor. Potacek out the top of the key for 3. She'll spot up again. We're going to get Brooke Pischel with the foul. That'll put Potacek at the line shooting 2.
Well, they gave her 2 shots at it.
The foul is on number 10, Brooke Pischel. That's her third personal foul. And the 9th team foul. At the line for South.
Both the Lady Lions and the Trojans with 9 team fouls.
First one's up and in. Ties the score at 42.
.2 seconds to go. Southeast shooting the second of the 1-and-1. Front of the rim.
We cannot block out and get the rebound.
Yeah, that's Alyssa's 4th personal. Puts Potacek back at the line.
April Potacek will go to the line to shoot 2.
And she'll have double bonus. First one's up and in. Southeast with a 1-point lead.
That puts Southeast up 1, 43-42, 38.1 seconds to go in the game.
Yep. She crashes into Alyssa George and nothing's called. Mallory shots up and missing. That's a walk. How about down there? Good grief.
The foul is on number 44, Mallory going.
You got a Southeast fan down there screaming for an intentional foul. He evidently never seen one.
And Shantae Syme will shoot 2.
18 seconds left here. Syme will shoot 2. First one's off. No good.
Okay, the Lions need to box out on this, get the rebound. 2 times they've shot the second free throw off the front of the rim. They need to block out that shooter.
Thank you.
That's going to put Lindsey Perry on the line, shooting 2 with 13 seconds to go in the game. Minneapolis trails 42-43.
Number 11, April Potacek. That's her first personal foul. And 10th team foul.
Lynn's with a chance here to tie the game. She shoots 2, double bonus. It's good.
First one's up and in, Mike.
One more with 13 seconds left.
One more throw for the lead. Nice stroke, and it's good.
Nothing but net.
Coach Darrow calls a timeout. Minneapolis takes a 44-43 lead. 13 seconds to go in the game.
I still would like to have 45. "13 seconds, plenty of time for Southeast to get down the court. I think we maybe ought to look at a little token pressure with that quick little girl with the quick hands. Just no fouls for sure, but some token pressure here. They don't have real good ball handlers, and no one big underneath to throw the ball to, so they're going to be shooting from the outside.
Yeah, they're not. I don't think they can, unless it's something wide open. I don't see them looking inside. They're going to be looking for something from the outside, from Syme or from Patacek.
13 seconds is a long time, and plenty of time to get down court and get a couple shots off. Excuse me. Two big free throws by Lindsay. Both of them in with 13 seconds left in this ball game.
The Lions take the floor for the last 13 seconds coming out of the timeout. Looks like we're going to apply a little bit of pressure in the front court. Lindsey Perry's up above the half-court line. The other four set back in the defense. Syme crosses. We got 7 seconds to go in the game. 4, 3, 2. That's the ball game, and the Lady Lions have done it. 44-43, Mike. Nice job by the Lady Lions.
It was too late. A nice game. It was after the buzzer. A shot by Southeast, not in time. As time runs out, Minneapolis with a hard-fought victory here tonight, 44-43. Lady Lions with the victory. 2 free throws, and I've always said you make those free throws late in the game and you've got a good chance and you'll win your games. And 2 pressure-packed ones there at the end by Lindsay, and Minneapolis takes the 44-43 win. Big mistake, I think, by Southeast to foul that late in the game when they had the lead. They just good defense is what they wanted to play, but put Minneapolis on the line.
Third place tie in the league by Lady Lions. Is that 4 or 5 league victories?
I think 4 or 5. I can't remember which.
That'll be 4. That'll be, yeah. That puts Southeast at, yeah. Russell twice. So 4 league victories now puts Minneapolis tied with Southeast in the league. And a nice finish, good start for back of the season here, tournament time. Sub-State, yeah.
You know, and the best thing about this ball game is it was a close ball game against a good opponent, and the ladies stayed with it. They stayed within themselves. They played their game. They won the ball game. So that's got to be a big confidence builder.
Nice job by the ladies to close it out, just like you said, Dale. They need to finish it off, and they did. A couple free throws, and that's what it took late in the game. Doesn't matter who's there, we just need to make them late in the game.
Right. You know,
So glad they didn't lose another close game at the last second. You know, that's so heartbreaking for everybody, including the girls. They worked so hard. You know, to lose consistently like that is more than one should have to bear.
You know, I look back on this season, and there just have not been too many games that we've been out of. It's been close games, all of them at Abilene. Abilene was the only game that we've actually we've lost by more than 7 or 8 points. Most games we're right there. I don't know how many games we got beat by 1.
there's only been 2 games that these ladies have played this season that they got beat and got beat bad.
Yeah.
They've been in every other game of the year. Well, I'm going to give you a few point totals, and then I'm going to step aside.
Yell leaders are going to give us a little show here, and Vic's got some totals.
Lindsey Perry ended the night with 5 points, and 2 of those none more crucial than the last 2 free throws she hit to put the Lady Lions up front. Melissa George with a good night shooting. She had 18. Stephanie Alderson with 4. Megan Livengood with 2. And Mallory Goeth with 15.
Good game to see Alyssa George, Mallory Goeth scoring big and rebounding big for Minneapolis. Both scorers doing a fine job. Guards throwing in some points and good rebounds. Stephanie had some rebounds there that she took Brown out of the game on her 5th foul on position.
I got Brooke Pischel down here with 9 defensive boards, and Megan Livengood has 8 boards total. So the ladies were hitting the glass tonight, doing a good job.
Nice job, and here are the yell leaders from Minneapolis. I think you have one out there, don't you, Dale?
My baby.
Dale's youngest daughter, second from the left over there.
No, we're Tuesday. I think we're Tuesday. I think the boys are Monday this year.
Well, they got the crowd into it, Dale. That's what you need to do, even if you're a yell leading team. They got the crowd going here.
Only comes to an end with music of drop.
I might add, Dale, the 6th grade girls YMCA basketball team lined up right over there. There's Connor Fulton, Morgan Shea, and the girls right there took first place in the tournament in Saline this last weekend. Went through it unscathed and played some pretty good ball for 6th graders.
We got good young blood coming up.
Got 2 good 7th graders are a pretty good bunch of girls, and 6th grade aren't too shabby either. So we'll plug them into the mix in a year or 2, and we got some height. We got a little girl there. She's 5'6.5". She's 6th grade, and she can flat rebound like Mallory Goeth. I got some girls that like to play physical, and they had a pretty good weekend.
I was watching Melanie Catron dance here the other night, and I said, hope she gets another inch or 2 on her if she gets into high school. That'd be nice.
A couple more inches, and 6'1's a good playing height, isn't it?
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, let's sign off the girls here and get the tape set for the boys' game.
Very good. Exciting victory by the Lady Lions once again.
Great way to close out the regular season.
Yeah, last home game, 44-43, Minneapolis. We'll be back with the boys here shortly.
Brought to you here on MCTV Channel 37, Galaxy Cablevision, by the MH Linebackers. You can't get it on DirecTV.